We are back live, you guys. Greetings, all my earthlings. Good morning to you. Well, it's good afternoon right now. It's like 12 something. But I said I was going to come back. We're going to talk. Y'all, I'm in the middle of cooking, so I got eggs and stuff everywhere. I was like, let me go ahead and talk to y'all while I'm up and moving around and stuff. All that other good stuff. About to make my eggs, though, real quick, so guess I can bring y'all with me over here to the skillet, home skillet biscuit. How many people put a little bit of milk in their eggs just to make them stretch? I wanted lamb chops and eggs this morning, but my son had bacon, so I was like, I might as well just eat the rest of the bacon. I might as well eat the rest of the bacon. I'm gonna let this butter get a little bit more melted all over the pan. But welcome in. Come in all. We are gonna talk in a minute after I'm done making my breakfast. We gonna talk. Can we talk for a minute? And I had just ordered me some matcha, you guys. I cannot wait because I'm going to make this mango matcha that I've been wanting to make. I tried it before and it was an epic fail. Tried it again for the second time and it was an epic fail. So I'm like, hopefully third time's the charm, because what messed me up was that I didn't have the mango juice. I'm going to mix the mango juice with real mangoes. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mix the mango juice with real mangoes. Last time, it was just mangoes chopped up, and that didn't work out too well. So, that's what your girl going to be cooking. And, oh, y'all almost made me burn my butter. All right, let me pay attention. Hold on, because this butter is going to be way too hot for my eggs. So, we're going to put this down the drain. It's going to turn my eggs brown, and we don't want brown eggs. We want our eggs to be yellow and fluffy. So if you are tuning in, make sure you hit that like button. Please and thank you. I see one person up in here. I see you. Peekaboo, I see you. So I'm about to make some, hi, Joseph. Hi, Mason. Batista, greetings. If this is your first time in my live stream, I appreciate you for being here. I'm just cooking me a little bit of brunch, I might as well say, because let me cut my eye down. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? That butter sizzling all in that cast iron. Yeah, and then for all of my supporters, I'm just making some eggs. It's a little bit of leftover bacon and toast and eggs, something simple, because I haven't eaten all day. And then later on, for me and my supporters who do watch me, I do want to kind of talk and discuss some things. Hi, Taylor. I appreciate you for being here. Make sure I hit that like button, by the way, if you are new here. Let's bring some peace and joy in the chat. Just because the holiday's over don't mean you gotta stop spreading the peace, love, and joy. All right, so I'm making my eggs right now. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Liz. Greetings. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday. Yes, happy Saturday. I'm doing well. I was out and about earlier. I did a live stream earlier, but it was so chaotic. So I was like, let me come back and do it the right way. But I was like, hold on, I ain't eating nothing today. So let me make me some food, and then we're going to sit down and we're going to chat. So we're going to talk about the direction of my channel. I want to talk about the direction of my channel because it's so many things that I plan on doing for this 2026 year, and I just want, you know, to include my supporters in on what I got going on, because I'm making these eggs, and I remember the last time I was making these eggs, Rodney was like, I was scraping the pan Oh my God. And now I'm catching myself scrape the pan. It's crazy. Okay. So I made my eggs. I already got my bacon here. I'm finna plate my food in a second. But yeah, I wanted to discuss future plans for my channel just so my supporters can be in the know, you know. Hi Lala, welcome back. Welcome back. About to boil my eggs. You trying to boil them? I made probably too many eggs. I probably should just did one egg. Shout out to Angel. I don't know if y'all are locked in with Angel here on YouTube, but we was talking not too long ago about brown eggs versus white eggs, and I am a brown egg girl. And she said she could tell the difference. And I've been eating brown eggs for so long, I didn't really think about white eggs and any of that. And I was like, you could taste the difference. But recently, during the holidays, I switched to the white eggs because they were cheaper. And there is a difference. I like the brown eggs a lot more. And I think I've had brown eggs since, it's been a few years now. Maybe since I've been living in my home. Maybe the last 5 to 6 years I've been doing brown eggs. So I don't know. Let me know in the chat. Do y'all do brown eggs or do y'all do white eggs? And now that I think about it, you can actually tell and taste the difference. Hi. Edgies, is that how you say your name? So I got my eggs. I know, Lala, this is not appeasing to you. This is an appetizing eggs and meat over here. I got that. I got me some wheat toast, you know, a little bit of butter, and my bacon, y'all. Only because my son had bacon and he only had like a little bit of pieces left over, so I'm like, ain't no need for me to make no other meat if there's already bacon here. Because I was going to do some lamb chops. It's a substitute for steak because I really wanted steak and eggs. But lately, my body ain't been doing too well with the steak and the beef. So I was like, let me do lamb. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to eat my food and we're going to talk. I'm fine, though. You're good? Okay, that's good to hear. Okay, I love brown eggs. Boil and eat the white, not the yolk. Interesting. Yeah, only reason why I had the white eggs was just during the holidays, and you know, I used like the leftover eggs like for my regular meals, and I was like, ooh, I can literally taste the difference. I didn't think there was one, but since my girl Angel had mentioned it, I was like, you know what? You might be on to something. There is a clear difference. I don't know what it is. It's hard to describe what the taste is like, but there is a difference between both. But give me a second, y'all. I had to get my meal together, and we are going to talk and discuss some things about the future plans of this channel. Because like I said, you guys, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of rebranding. Also got me some matcha, y'all. The matcha that I'm about to try with the mango matcha, and I'm gonna try some strawberry matcha too. I cannot wait to try that. It's gonna be lit. It's this girl who I watch on YouTube. Her name is Amani Rikia. And when I tell you that girl love her some matcha, she makes matcha damn near in every vlog. And I was like, see, that's what you call influence. Because now she has influenced me to want to get some matcha. All right, let me get me a fork. You guys know, I said this might be my last, last year might be my last year of, oh no, I don't have any more plasticware. I'm just use silverware, which is fine because that's what I'm supposed to be having anyway instead of the plastic. But, what was I going to say? Dang, I don't have no more forks. Let me check my dishwasher. But this is going to be my, last year was going to be my last year of using plasticware. I still got a little bit left over, so I'm definitely going to use what I have left over. But as of now, we're going to use real stuff. All right, bon appetit. Oh, let me say my grace. I'm tripping. Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna make me a sandwich with my bacon and my eggs and my toast. I know this bacon look burnt, but trust me, it's not. It's not burnt. Let's make us a sandwich. And then we're gonna sit down somewhere. These eggs busting on. Okay. 5 likes, 5 people in the chat. I appreciate you. I wish I had me some, we got our sandwich. I wish I had some jelly. Some jelly would really set this off. So delicious. Delicioso. Let me make me something to drink while I'm at it. What do I want to drink? I'm mad I didn't buy any orange juice or anything like that, but I do have plenty of fruit. And I did give me some watermelon, you guys. I know it's not watermelon season, but baby, I got some watermelon and lime. And I'm so geeked about that, okay? So geeked about it. I guess I'll drink water for now, because I got plenty of fruit. Maybe I could do some lemon or something, or some lime. I got this Eternal water, so we'll use this. Hi, what's up? What up, B Frost? We're just gonna use this. OMG, talk about being dehydrated. I appreciate you for being here, and if y'all are just tuning in, make sure y'all hit that like button, please, and thank you. We are about to eat breakfast. I was gonna say making breakfast, but I am now done with that. Now I'm about to enjoy my breakfast. All right. I'm trying to decide if I should just stay in the kitchen or take it out in the office. Maybe we can stay in the kitchen because I need to finish eating. Let me cut my little breakfast sandwich in half. And I'm trying to wait for a few more of you guys to come in. I know y'all was rocking with me earlier. Or y'all might catch the playback, but I want to make sure there's a few more of y'all in here. Listen though. An egg sandwich by itself is good, but eggs, bacon, and toast, chef's kiss. What's the move for today? So, earlier I was already out with my son. Basketball activities. That's why y'all know when I had a hat on and I'm dressed down, as usual, because I'm at a sports event with my son. And that's pretty much it. I was, live stream. I'm gonna give it maybe a good hour. I only been here for 13 minutes, and then I'm gonna edit. That's literally all I have planned for today. Because there are some videos that I was supposed to binge drop, like my ATL video. Well, y'all seen, if you have watched, 2 of my ATL videos, but I went back to ATL a week later and hung out with my best friend around the New Year. So I'm gonna be dropping that vlog. So that's basically all I have today. Y'all know that's all I do is edit. But I gotta make time for my live streams as well, because we understand this is my main bread and butter if you think about it. A lot of the live streamers, y'all be knowing. Now we don't wait for them. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You are correct. We don't. But I did want to actually talk to them, ATL it though. I'm headed to listen, the Black Rodeo. Why you didn't tell me about that, B Frost? Why you didn't tell me about the Black Rodeo? I don't know if you know or not, but I want to go, but it's around the time my son's birthday is. My son's birthday is in March. If it was in February, that's where I would be for my birthday. I know they had rodeos in Texas. I know that's a thing there, but I didn't know they had like specifically for the black folk. What's up, Jay? Thank you for coming back. See, I promised y'all I was gonna come back, and I'm back. I know that joint. Like, listen, I seen it on TikTok, and a friend of mine invited me, and she lives in Texas, or she's. Let me correct myself. She's going to be living in Texas soon. That month that the Black Rodeo is happening, that's when she's moving. So I'm like, ooh, I would love to come and chill and hang out with you in Texas. And then maybe I could hit up a few Are You Locked In members who are in Texas during that time. But it's in March. It's during my son's birthday month, so I probably ain't gonna be able to do it. But if it was in February, it would be so lit. It's one rodeo in North Carolina. Just really, they need to have more. Florida doesn't give rodeo at all. So, but I wish they had one here, because I would love to like dress up with my cowgirl hat, which I have a few. Last time I went to Texas, I wore like a little cowgirl hat. And what's the boots that they tie up around the waist? They're called chaps, I think. I wore that and some shorts. I was looking cute. If y'all ain't seen that vlog, by the way, whoever's watching the playback, check out my Texas vlog. But yeah, I would love to go. It's been a hot minute. And when I seen like some little clips on TikTok showing all the people at the Black Rodeo, I was like, oh, it's lit. I definitely gotta go. So what are you heading for Texas to do? Business, pleasure, hanging out, chilling out, work. Florida love, no sales tax. Yeah, that's true. That's a fact. Somebody else told me Texas is like that too. Somebody told me Texas is like that too. I don't know if they got any state tax either. I will. I sure am. If I was going, I sure would. Y'all know, when I go out, I like to have me a good old funky time. And it's so crazy because I hate that when I'm in my city, I don't really turn up the way I do when I go out of town. I don't know. I wish I got out more and talked to more people in my city and stuff like that, but I don't know. It's just be people I don't really be messing with here. Not that much, but I'm gonna do better. I should make my city be all turned up and lit and stuff like that. I just gotta know where to go and hang out with the right people. 3,000? Oh, at the mall. Where were you? Were you in Miami? Because you can easily blow that much in Miami. Easily. But where I'm at, child, And I'm sorry if I'm smacking. I feel like that's so rude. I can see that in Orlando too. Because Orlando is like a tourist city, so that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. I want to sit down, but I don't feel like bringing y'all into the thing, into my office with me. Panama City, true. That's the Florida area. Yeah. True. They do be low key. Yeah, I'm tearing up this breakfast sandwich. I can't even talk. I'm sorry, Beef Ross. I can't even talk because I want to tell you I haven't ate all day. What time is it? It's almost 1 o'clock. Starving. And I've been up since 2 o'clock, which is crazy. I could not go back to sleep. Like lately this week, I have been waking up around the same time every day. Same time. Around 2 or 3 o'clock. 2 or 3 o'clock. I'm like, oh my God, why do I keep waking up? They say God trying to talk to you when you wake up around the same time. So I'll get up and pray. But I'll be mad though, because then I can't go back to sleep and I'm mad that I broke my sleep. And then it'd be time for me to get up and go to work. So luckily today I was okay with being up early, but just woke clean up at 2 o'clock. I'm like, why am I up? And it's like something woke me up out of myself. Like, I got up and I'm like, dang, now I can't go back to sleep. I hate when it happens. You're good, dear thing. Thank you. Thank you. Panama City still slept on Airbnb right by the beach. I used to have a co-worker who used to always go to Panama all the time. Let me try this. I'm going to just try this little answer thing. It's asking me music loud or quiet. I mean, music is loud. So I don't even know who came up with that, but I'll put it there. That was one of the questions that YouTube came up with, child. I guess I can cut on some music. So y'all don't hear me smacking. It can drown out the smacking because this is crazy. I know when I be listening to people, if I hear them smack, I get annoyed, so. Wait a second, y'all. Let me cut on some music. Ain't got you, baby. Diamond rings. I just want everything. Everything means nothing. If anyone is just now popping through in the chat, I'm here. I'm just about to cut on a little music to drown out the smacking because I've been eating. And I don't like for people to hear me smack. So if anyone catches the playback, y'all probably gonna have to, fast forward through that part. Give me a second. And then we can start talking about what I want to talk about, regardless of if anyone's in there or not. Alright, let me see what we're working with. If I ain't got you. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power, yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Alright, let me see if I have some what is it called? Non-copyright music. I guess I can come over there instead of, let's do that. And hopefully, y'all won't be looking at some kitchen cabinets. You like your music loud? Yeah. It depends on the type of music. It's the commercials. Oh my goodness. Come on, commercials. I know I need to get the premium, but I'm too cheap. That's why I ain't got it yet. Are you trying to say loud? There we go. There we go. We gotta drown out the Excuse me, y'all. If you're still in the chat, type in Corey's World. Type in hashtag Corey's World. I just want to see what happens. I'm probably gonna have to go back and edit this video and retitle it because it's taking me a while to even get to what I originally came on here to talk about. Thank you, B Frost. I appreciate you. I just want to see if it's gonna send any signals. All right, y'all. I got like 2-3 more bites, so y'all have to wait a minute. Oh my goodness. I don't know how you say your name, but Cool Box. What are you trying to say? London Loud. Don't spam the chat. Don't spam. I saw it the first time. You spelled it wrong plenty of times. You only spelled it right once. But some tells me he high, or he could be. Oh, he high. I see the little cigarette thing. Why you choose to be high on my channel? I can't stand when I'm talking to somebody and you say what. Why do you choose to be high on my channel if that's what you are? Because you done spelled loud wrong I don't know how many times. And you keep spamming. You're not high. So you just can't spell. Got it. That's crazy. But I appreciate you being here, though. And I appreciate you for answering the question. Prove it. Prove that you can spell. Dang greedy. I'm hungry. You mad? You mad? I'm hungry. I'm not greedy. Greedy would be eating more than what I can handle. This is just a regular breakfast sandwich. Calm down. King of the world. It was a breakfast sandwich. It was bacon, egg, and toast. Give me some. Here you go. Nom, 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 nom. Greetings, Scorpio. Thank you for coming in. Make sure you hit that like button. Thank you. I am done eating now. So I am going to go ahead and sit down and talk to y'all, but give me a second. Let me take a sip of my water. You did what? What did you do? And don't let it be nothing crazy. Whatever it is you did. Oh, you hit the like button? If you hit the like button, I appreciate you. Thank you, Scorpio. Hi, Cooking Beauty. What's up? What's up? Besides B Frost, the chat is a little dry today, and that's okay. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming in. Cooking Beauty. I was just going to talk about my future plans. I just got done eating. And B Frost says he's heading to Texas, and I was like, why he didn't tell me about the Black Rodeo? Because it looks so lit. Have you been to the Black Rodeo before, Cooking Beauty? And do you plan on going? Because I've seen some like little clips on TikTok, and I was like, I would love to be there, but it's like during the week of my son's birthday, the weekend of his birthday. I'm like, dang. And I plan on going somewhere else with him for his birthday. So I'm like, dang, I ain't gonna make that. But if it was in February, it would be so lit. Oh, you recently heard about it, but apparently that's been like a thing. I feel like that's been around for a little minute, and I'm just now finding out about it. You didn't plan on going, but you just might. I think you should. That'd be some lit content. That'd be some good content. Because I know I'll be on the first plane smoking straight to Texas if I could get there. If it was not during my son's birthday weekend. But we're going to go somewhere else. And hopefully I can catch it next year. B Frost says they have one in North Carolina too. I wish they had some here in Florida. And if they do, maybe I just need to find out about it. I also heard about the little Mocha Fest. That's in Texas too, right? I heard the Mocha Fest be kind of lit. I heard that get a little too lit. I heard, but I would love to go to like festivals and stuff like that, because I said this year I'm gonna be more active in 2026. I heard about that recently. I didn't plan on, I just might. You're right, it really would be. Yeah, it would be. I'm just saying, just throwing that out there. If you do decide to go, lit content. And I still don't know half of the things that goes on in Texas. Really? That means you gotta get out. But I know really, you and a few other people, y'all live streams, that's what really be lit. Your videos be lit too. But I think you should get out. Get a lot more like content around, you know, Texas, wherever part you at. I was gonna come, girl, but it may look like I ain't gonna come. I wanted to come so bad, but I may come maybe a little bit in the latter part of the year, or maybe during the summertime. It's still on my list, because I love going when I do go out there. I do have a great time. So, but that was supposed to be the plan for the B-Day, and it turns out I may not do anything for my birthday like I did last year. Last year I did absolutely nothing. Didn't celebrate. Ain't nobody celebrate with me. People barely told me happy birthday. Maybe 2 people told me happy birthday, and that's okay. But this year, I'm probably just gonna treat myself to a dinner, because I'm more focused on my son's birthday next month, and I know I'm gonna spend some money, child. So I'm like, I might as well skip past my birthday and go ahead and what we're doing for his birthday, I know I'm gonna enjoy it too. So I'm gonna basically celebrate both. And speaking of, that's kind of what I did want to talk about. Hi, Marquez. I've never been to Texas. I've been to almost a lot of town states. Okay. Yeah, you should definitely hit up Texas. Texas is pretty cool. I do need to explore Texas more. Yeah, I think you should. But yeah, that's what I did want to talk about. I am going to celebrate my birthday on YouTube. I've seen a few content creators do it. I know Jay's doing one for hers. I think Trisha Nicole did one, which I still didn't even get a chance to see it, but I know that is something that people do on this platform. So I'm going to have a monetization party and a birthday celebration as well, which I am going to start advertising for it now, just so I can have a lot of people up in there. Because if this was my birthday celebration today with 7 people in the chat, which I appreciate, by the way, yeah. I don't think it would do too well. But yeah, I'm gonna do my monetization celebration, which is never too late to celebrate. It's never too late to celebrate yourself. And I didn't get a chance to really celebrate myself last year, because last year was so hectic. But now we're starting over new. It's more refreshing. So I'm like, you know what? I can do 2 things at once. Celebrate my birthday and celebrate me being monetized, because I never made like a huge announcement, a huge post about it. And I think that's because I was a little hard on myself last year. And also, not only that, I had plans to do something for my YouTube celebration, but I wasn't in the mood. Like, when stuff just started happening, I was like, I ain't in the mood to do what I said I was gonna do, but I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna prep myself, and we're gonna have a big old party, and I'm gonna do it on StreamYard. So let me see. Thank you, Cooking Beauty. I'm gonna pin that. When's your birthday? February 5th is my birthday. February 5th. Aquarius season. All the Aquariuses will be out, baby. Aquarius season starts, I want to say, the 23rd of this month, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's the 23rd of this month. All the way through, or maybe it's the 20th of this month through the 23rd of February, or something like that, y'all. I just know my birthday is on the 5th, February 5th, so I cannot wait. I want to go out of the country. Ooh, you're Aries, Cooking Beauty? You're Aries? I like Aries. Aries are very fun. And I like how Aries, I have an Aries friend. She actually is moving to Texas, and she invited me to come to Texas for the Black rodeo. And she's a friend that's always like, she'll include you. Like, I love people like that. Like, girl, you could come. She's like one of those people like, yeah, girl, the more the merrier. Like, girl, I love Aries. They so cool. But yes, y'all. Somebody type February 5th in the comment section. Somebody type Corey's birthday is February 5th, so I can pin it. But I'm gonna do a whole, like, I'm gonna advertise. I'm gonna do a whole post so I can prep people. What we talking about, I don't know, because I just joined. It's okay. If you listen, you'll catch on. I appreciate you for being here, though. Appreciate the like button. You're right, never too late to celebrate yourself and your accomplishments. Thank you. Thank you. It's not. Music, if it's like a party, I don't want it quiet or too loud, but I want it loud. I feel you. This was actually a question that YouTube came up with. I didn't come up with this. You know how they give you like suggestion for questions? And to me, I automatically assume people like their music loud, because it's like really no sense of having quiet music, if that makes sense. Music is meant to be loud, if that makes sense. Oh, you're a Taurus? Oh, you're a Taurus. Okay, Taurus are fun too. Let me see. Now, Ladara, whatever your name is, why are you showing me an emoji of what your mama look like? That's what your mama look like? Your mama look like Lil Bill with some white hair. Got it. Okay, Ladara. Appreciate you. Oh, Corey birthday. Thank you, Lala. I'm going to pin that real quick. Thank you, Cooking Beauty. Good to see you again. Really? Nice seeing you. I really don't remember your name, but I appreciate you for being here. Oh, that is not how you spell Capricorn. Dang, you can't spell either? That's not how you spell Capricorn. You're pretty. Thank you, Moonlight. I just liked and sub. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hopefully you enjoy my content here on my channel. But I came on here just to talk about plans for my channel, just so my supporters could just know what direction I'm taking my channel in, because I want to rebrand. I feel like last year was the year of hustling so I can become monetized. That was the goal. So I was just posting a lot of unnecessary live stream. Well, I'm not gonna say unnecessary. A lot of non-substance live streams of me just yapping. I'm kind of yapping today, but we have somewhat of a topic. And I'm like, I want, if I do go live stream, for it to be my show. You know, I want to have a topic each time because of engagement. It definitely helps with engagement. So if you guys missed it, don't worry. You can catch the replay of Monday nights. Me and Anthony Holmes, we do music. It's called Music Mondays. We kind of break down music, different genres, different eras, instruments, all kind of stuff. Old school versus new school, rap, hip hop, R&B. We break all of it down. So if you like stuff like that, come with me on Mondays. Come join your girl. And we're going to talk about a lot. Also, I have another show that I am currently working on, me and my best friend. And I ain't going to give no more details, but it's going to be a lit show because it's more natural when I'm talking to my best friend and having her as a co-host. So I cannot wait for that to pop off, because I think I can be a little bit more consistent, because I'm a conversationalist, period. I'm going to talk. Even though I don't like it, I'm still a very intellectual person. So I have a lot of questions. So when me and her get together, it's a vibe. So I know that that's going to be pretty cool with me and her going live. I'm going to try to do it. All I can say is every Wednesday, and if not every other Wednesday, so I can fill up my schedule with what I got going on for my live streams and kind of give you guys content. So hopefully y'all like that. And if you also enjoy vlogs, somewhat cinematic content, videography, then you might also like just my regular videos as well. So make sure y'all check that out. That's just really what I have planned for my channel, and just kind of cleaning it up a little bit. And I think for every new live stream that I do end up adding to my channel, the older live streams I'm gonna slowly delete. I haven't deleted them yet because I'm still technically freshly monetized, and I don't want to mess up my hours or nothing like that. So they're still up there. A lot of them are unlisted or privated or members only. So if y'all not a member, make sure y'all become one, because I have a lot of exclusive content over there with my membership, and you will become an earthling. So if you are new here, my name is Corey. This is Corey's World, and all of my supporters are called earthlings. And y'all are called earthlings because I always consider myself awkward, weird, different, like an alien, if you will. But I don't take that as an insult or anything negative. I just embrace me being different. So that's why I am the alien and you guys are the earthlings. And that's just pretty much the gist of my channel. Or at least the vibe that I give, because my channel is very regular. I don't even really be talking about aliens or nothing like that, really, honestly. But, you know, that's the vibe. Unlisted or delete. Both. Some of them I will unlist, because if I feel like this was a good live, I just don't want the public to see it, I'll unlist it. And some of them, if I feel like, okay, this live was unnecessary, I will delete it. And I don't mind deleting it. Because like I said, last year was the year of the hustle. Me just hustling, just putting out content. So I'm like, some stuff was a lot of fluff, you know? So I didn't need to have it. So yeah, some stuff I will delete, some stuff I will, well, it's kind of like that now. A lot of stuff, like a lot of my old live streams are for my members or they're unlisted. You probably won't see as many as it was before. You like your music loud? Yeah, I do too. Junior, is it JR or Junior or J Rips? J Rips. I like my music loud too, especially if it's like party music. It gotta be loud. Listening and driving. What's up, Anthony Holmes? That is my co-host there. I just forced him to be my co-host, y'all, by the way. I was like, we doing it. But we always talk about music every once in a while in my live stream. So I'm like, we might as well go ahead and just make this a live stream, since he is a musician. By the way, y'all, saying the word musician and magician is so hard to me. I just did it just now because I had to think about it before I said it. But if you say both of those words fast, it's like a tongue twister. Musician and magician. Can you play a song? It depends. McKinley. It depends. Don't say nothing crazy. If you have a song request, send super chat gift. Thank you, Cooking Beauty. Let them know. You know? And I'm sorry if I missed any chats in between. Kaden said you like loud, quiet. It depends. Okay, cool. Will do. Oh, so McKinley, you've been asking for a music request for a minute now. And you see you've been getting ignored, child. That's good to know. Thank you. How do you say your name? Andre. Dang. Not me not knowing how to pronounce and read. It's just when y'all names are jumbled up, child, the dyslexia be kicking in. So Andre, I appreciate you for being here. And yeah, check out my channel. That's pretty much the gist of me and my channel and what I have going on. McKinley, you said you meant Capricorn. So you must have had to look that up real quick because you spelled that wrong earlier. Okay. But it has bad words. Then why would I play it if it has bad words? I can't do that. Dice, it's been a minute. Hey, Dice, I appreciate you for being up in here. Thank you. McKinley, how old are you? How old are you? You giving me that you was a baby. You just want to talk. You want some attention. I only got one child now. I can't tend to no other churn. Yeah, it's been it's been forever. One gone. I'm not ignoring, I'm driving. Oh yeah, we know, Anthony. You said you driving. We know. Ain't nobody in it. Often ain't nobody in the chat. Lord Jesus, the disrespect. There is people in the chat like Cooking Beauty, Lala, Dice, and a few other people. I think B Frost is in here, but they know by now. But I feel like every once in a while I be having to make disclaimers too, because a lot of time y'all know I be at work, but I'll say hey, and I can't really say like everyone's name individually. Epi, what's up, girl? So I missed a little bit of your live stream the other day, but I know you was in was you in YouTube jail or something? So you're in YouTube jail. Jamie, her channel got hacked, unfortunately. Precious, she got a what do you call it? Somebody created a fake page under her name. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but I don't want no parts of that. They can keep that bad juju over there. But I feel so bad for Jamie because I'm like, she had thousands of subscribers and supporters, and I don't know what would you do in that situation if your channel got hacked. All your hard work. I mean, obviously, I would start over, because this is what I really want to do. But I ain't gonna lie, I'll be pissed. I'll be a little frustrated too. I was in YouTube jail, now I'm free. Free my dog, Epi. Free my dog, Epi. Free my dog. She out, though. I gotta go back and listen to the rest of it. But yeah, I was at work. But I was wondering where you was, because it's like, dang, it's been a minute since I seen Epi stuff. But because I haven't been as active on YouTube as much, I was like, okay, she probably doing her thing. But yeah, so many people their channels have been compromised in some type of way. I couldn't think of no other way to say it. Yeah, so I feel, shout out to Jamie. If y'all don't know who she is, Jamie Leonard. That's kind of one of the first people that I ran into on YouTube that we kind of build a connection. And I was like, oh, okay. And me and her kind of just started around the whole DoorDash thing, kind of just, chatting back and forth with each other. Then I met Jay, and then I met everybody else from the Are You Locked In crew. So when I met Jamie, her channel was I think she was like maybe at two, kind of where I'm at right now with her channel. And then by the end of the year, she tens and thousands of followers and supporters, and all her videos was just popping. And so just to know that it got hacked, I'm like, how does that even happen? It has to happen with like maybe your Google account or something. It's the only thing I can think of. So y'all make sure y'all passwords and all that is good to go. But honestly, I feel like everyone's information is very sensitive and can be found and can be hacked at any point, honestly, when you think about it. People create channels and overlook the safety for their channel. That's a fact. That's a fact. Especially when you're consenting to certain things, you got to sign and they be like, do you agree to the terms? You just click on yeah. So you don't know how much of your information is exposed. But I don't know if that's what necessarily happened to her. I don't know how it got hacked, but I'm assuming it had to be something like that. Maybe the Google account or something. Shouldn't click links in Gmail. Oh yeah, we already know that. Heck no. And then when I be getting anything that I know for a fact I wasn't expecting from my Gmail, I automatically delete it. Automatically. I don't even want to look on there. None of that. Yeah, I'm finna eat my last little piece of toast. Earlier I was cooking breakfast. My toast is a little dry now. But I was starving. Oh my gosh, y'all. This part of the chat is probably going to be taken out because I didn't know that was Janet Jackson playing in the background. And y'all ain't telling me either. Now I got to go to a different song. Y'all did not tell me that was Janet Jackson playing. They're so going to give me like a copyright warning or something. Golly. I'm just sitting talking like, hold on. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. That's Janet Jackson playing in the background. Oh my God. I already know when I go back and I'm done with this live stream, I'm going to have something on there saying about this can't be monetized. Corey, it's not your booty, it's your beauty. That's so funny. I've heard that before in the story. Give me that pizza. I am not eating pizza. No wonder you don't respond to half your emails. No, I've been responding lately. Hold on, what you talking about in the story, Dice? In what story? Cooking Beauty says, that's why I have extra security for my channel, but when hackers want to hack, they will find. That is a fact. Just thinking about that. Because I'm like, that sucks that she had to get to a certain point and then all of a sudden it get taken away. And y'all know YouTube takes forever to respond, and they're a little vague with their answers. They're very vague. So you like, okay, what does this mean? What do I do? So maybe I need to tighten up my security as well. Maybe I'm thinking my stuff good, but maybe I need to run that thing back and figure out what I need to do. You could just mute that part. True, but I thought I was saying some stuff. Maybe not. I don't know. I can't remember what I said 5 minutes ago. You like your music loud? Yeah, me too. This was again a question that YouTube came up with, not me, but I just did it anyway, just so y'all can interact with me. But yeah, I think I said what I came on here to say. And again, excuse me if I'm smacking. A lot of changes to my channel, a lot more shows, because the live streams is the bread and butter. So the Music Mondays on Monday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with me and Anthony Holmes. On Wednesday nights, I got something special for y'all. I think the ladies are gonna like Wednesday, cause y'all know Wednesdays. This is ladies' night, and ladies' night. I think y'all gonna like it, and I'm gonna try to keep that going. And I'm gonna go ahead and start advertising for that. And if your post notifications aren't set for Monday, please set them for Monday. It will be me, yours truly, and your host, my co-host, Anthony Holmes. Put you on, put you down, put you on. I like this song. I think I just like the hook of this song. I don't really care for her rapping, but I like this song though. Epi Pooh, about to make my smoothie. Ooh, Lala, I'm gonna make me some matcha. I'm gonna make a mango matcha. I had just ordered some, so that'll be getting here in a few. And I've been trying to make this mango matcha. I made it 2 times before already with like the real mangoes, and I chopped it up and I tried to puree it, but that didn't work out. And I had matcha. I don't know if matcha is good for you or not, but lately I've been kind of wanting some, so I don't give people my Google email associated with my channel anymore. Same. And you know who told me to do that? Anthony Holmes. Anthony was like, make sure when you give out your... The only person who actually does have my real email is Anthony, because I started by giving him my real email, and everybody else has my other email. So if you look at my bio, it's a different one associated with something else. It's not even, yeah. But yeah, me too. And I didn't realize that until Anthony said it. I was like, you know what? You're right. And that makes a lot of sense. So have a separate business email other than the one you log into your YouTube channel with, because you're very successful, Lord Jesus. What's the word I'm trying to say? Successful? No, I don't think that's the right word. You're very vulnerable to getting your stuff hacked into. But yeah. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my channel. And y'all, not only that, February is the month of my birthday. February is Black History Month. And I love Black history. It's my favorite like thing to learn about. And I know a lot of people don't like to revisit it, because a lot of people don't like to be reminded of a lot of the things that we went through as Black people. However, Cool Box, no. Lovely nails. My nails are just regular, Eric, but thank you. Hello, Stray Kids for Life. Why are you a stray kid? But next month is Black History Month. So I'm gonna go ahead and preset some of my live streams so you guys can already be notified of it, because I want to kind of keep a consistent pattern going, so you guys will know, okay, hey, Corey's going live. Corey's going, kind of like how I was before. I was going live every day. People knew to show up because they got a notification, versus now it's all willy-nilly. I want to have a consistency with that. I went to a Black History Spot. Oh, did you? Not, how was it? Did you? I know you got some footage, because I know you said you got footage of like a building and stuff. So Or was it, did you say it was a church building? I think you said it was a church building or something like that. But yeah, Black history is literally my favorite thing to learn about. I don't know why. I just love learning about us. Whether it's unfortunate news about us or whether it's successful stuff about us, especially like people who invented things like the person who invented the traffic light, the first person who built a automobile, which wasn't Tom. I was going to say Tom Ford. What that man name is? Ford. I don't remember his first name, but Ford. The black dude was the inventor. What's his name? I know you know, Anthony. I know you know, because I know you getting ready to type right now. The black guy who created it, but he had the original patent for it, but he gave it to Tom. I mean, damn, why am I calling him Tom Ford? But he gave it to Ford. It's so many things that we created. I love Black history too. I'm big. Yes, like my son already know. I make him watch. I be like, take your pick. What we learn about today? We learn about Rosa. We learn about MLK. We learn about Malcolm. Who you want to learn about? You want to learn about Ruby Bridges? Who you want to learn about today? We about to learn about somebody. And matter of fact, I got to help him with his Black history project. I'll probably help him out with that later on tonight. But I said all that to say, we are going to do a history class. So next month, be prepared for me to go live streaming. We're probably going to talk about a specific time in history during Black History Month, and we're going to probably talk about it, go over it. I'm going to take y'all to class. I could be a history teacher, low-key. If I don't know nothing else, I know a little bit of history, Black history specifically, okay? But yeah, that's going to be fun. Reyes, what's up? Reyes, one of these days we got to get together so I can get you on the show as well. We got to get you on the show so we can talk. We can talk music. I love to catch Monday. Yes. Make sure you set your notifications. So this episode 2, we're going to be talking about DJing, mixing, scratching. So that'll be fun. Again, that's more of Anthony's expertise. So he's going to kind of school us a little bit. I'm going to break down a little bit of the history of it too from my research, right? Episode 1, if you missed episode 1, I know you caught the playback, Reyes, but episode 1, we just kind of was an introduction. We talked about the history of music, and we kind of stuck with the genre of hip hop, and we kind of gave our opinions on, certain different artists back then and some of the artists today. So it's going to be fun. I can't wait till Monday comes. MLK Day, by the way, Glad to hear that, right? Yes, Cookie Beauty, I'm doing good. That's good. I don't know why I'm still eating this dry behind toast. UK hip hop started it was starting in the 80s as well, but established in the mid-90s. Interesting. Oh, well, I gotta get you on the show. But I want it to be when we start getting into that topic about how hip hop just like spread worldwide. Because you got so many different, like, you got Afro beats, you got people in these Muslim countries, they be rapping and stuff like that. Like, hip hop has influenced a lot of different cultures. So, yeah. Caleb, stop lying. Prove it. Prove it. Prove by hitting that little button down now. The UK was first to catch on. Was it? UK usually is, though. UK usually is, though, with a lot of stuff. Caleb, I don't know what that means. I'm horrible when it comes to music and it's history. Really? Only because I like history, period, but specifically Black history. But when I was young, I used to watch a lot of VH1. I used to watch a lot of VH1, and VH1 used to have behind the music and stuff like that. And I used to be glued to the TV. And they just regurgitated a lot of things, like, on this episode of Behind the Scenes, hip hop was birthed in New York City in the Bronx, and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, I hear it a lot, so I just, it's like you can't escape it. If you watch VH1, BET back in the day, MTV, they kind of talk about like little stuff like that, the history of hip hop a lot, and that's kind of how I learned. Honestly, was TV. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't do no reading or researching. A lot of it was because I watched a lot of music shows. Um, Caleb, no, you cannot. No, you cannot. Let me see. I love history too. Yeah, love history. If I don't pay attention to nothing else, I paid attention to that. From the early day, UK's was important in hip hop. Okay, well, do tell, but on the show. We can't give them too much now. We can't give them too much, but yeah, I'm gonna let when Young Riot's whatever day we can get you on there. I would like for you to kind of give us a little bit of history too of what you know. That's gonna be pretty cool. VH1 MTV was my thing. It was mine too. And remember, it was a certain time where pop music ruled the world. Britney Spears, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, all that good stuff. I ain't gonna lie, I was a pop girly. And the group that I liked that was from the UK was Spice Girls. I had the Barbie dolls. I had the Spice Girl Barbie dolls. I had the Spice Girl movie, which to this day, I cannot find that movie anywhere. They do not sell the Spice Girls movie, at least not on Amazon when I try to look for it. And then when I did find it on Google somewhere, I think it was on eBay, they wanted almost $100 for that movie. I'm like, what? I remember, and they used to air the movie on VH1 as well. I used to love that movie. It's called Spice World. And I used to also like this British group called S Club 7. I went to their concert when I went to London. That's how much I like them. But yeah, I like all kind of music. What's up, King Grayson? I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. Y'all make sure y'all double tap that screen, please. All right, it's really know his music. Yeah. I love Spice. Did you? It was so bad. I had the Barbie dolls. Like I had the collection. And they were cute and they all had their signature outfits. And Scary Spice, she had the little, her signature hairstyle with the little two buns at the top with the curly hair in the back. And like her Barbie doll looked just like her. Love them. Korea UK grime is a combination of hip hop, dance hall, R&B, and UK rave. Ooh, UK rave culture like UK garage, DNB, and jungle. Ooh, I don't know what DNB is. I know. I would probably say as of the last 3 years, I know I've been heavy on house music. Like, oh my God, like anything that makes me move, like. I love house music. You love American hip hop too? Which one would you say you like more? Do you like American hip hop? Well, of course you might say UK, but some people might like where it originated from more. Drum and bass. Ah, okay, got you. Okay. But yeah, for my music lovers out there, definitely Monday nights is going to be litty. Monday nights is going to be litty. And Wednesday nights for my ladies, if you are catching the playback, y'all are going to stay tuned for Wednesday nights because we are going to talk about some things, okay? We're going to talk about some things on Wednesday nights. I'm so excited for that. So pay attention to y'all timeline. Pay attention to my channel and make sure your post notifications are set because, baby, I'm going to start posting these live streams in advance. So you could go ahead and sign right on up so you can't say you forgot. I'm going to be kind of flooding y'all timeline. Probably all this weekend, y'all timeline going to be flooded because I'm going to be working on that tonight. A lot of stuff that I got coming up. And I'm going to be working on my ATL vlog as well, which after my matcha gets here, because they're supposed to be delivering my matcha, I got to make me a mango matcha. After I make that, I'm going to be editing for the rest of the day. So be prepared to be sick of me. Also, if you're not following your girl on Threads, that's another platform. Follow your girl on Threads. I done kind of got over there and I love it over there. I don't know. It's like the people over there on Threads, on that platform, they interact with you a whole lot more than they do on IG. Threads is like it's a whole thing over there. And they're very mature over there. You can have debates and you can converse with people and and everybody's so mature. So I love Threads. I'm trying to build my following up over there. So follow your girl on Threads. My name is the same as it is on here, Corey's World. You can follow me on TikTok. I'm kind of trying to reconstruct that as well. Also follow me on, what are the platforms on? If you want to follow me on IG, you can. That channel is kind of going to be rebranded as well. So I got a lot of work to do this year, but that was the gist of this conversation I wanted to have with you guys, all of my supporters. If you're new here and you're interested in kind of seeing what you like, you know, I think you are going to be in for a treat this year. So hustle was last year. This year is the year of rebranding and balancing. I talked about that in my my goodbye 2025 video, which I kind of want to remake because I feel like the lighting was horrible on that video. But balancing and rebranding and just kind of starting over fresh. I won't be confused about the time this time. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, so because you'll be back home in your studio. UK Garage. Mics are very, hold on. MCs. UK Garage MCs are very fast spitters. Y'all know how y'all be rapping. It's one UK song that I like because I got it in the background of one of my vlogs. He was like, I don't know why they act tough online, but not my grind. I like UK rap. I ain't even finna flex on y'all. I like it. I like it. It be lit, and especially the background music, like offside to what they rapping about. The music, the tempo that it goes in. I'm like, yeah, okay. It's a nice little flow. It's a nice little flow. Corey, I do. You got TikTok too? Hit me up on TikTok. My name is the same on all platforms. It's spelled the same way. Corey's World. Everywhere. I shouldn't be that hard. It ain't too many Corey's Worlds out there. I hope not. I hope not. I hope ain't nobody trying to be an imposter. That doggone Corey. It wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be me if I didn't do the things I did. Threads be trying to comfort. What? Sometimes when I post my food videos, everyone be acting like medical professional. What? I do comment some. You know what? We are following each other. I think so. But I don't see everybody's stuff all the time. But yeah, I'm gonna follow you on Threads, girl. I like Threads now. I'm just now getting on Threads, so it feels all new to me. And I'm like, okay, people actually talk to you over here versus on IG. People will look at your story. They'll just I'm like, listen, I can understand if you catch my story once or twice and you don't like it. But if you watch my story every single time and don't say nothing, why are you here? Why are you being nosy? So yeah, but I said I'm gonna start posting more on my actual timeline as well. Corey, the more suitable time for you to join the show is 12 p.m. for you. Hold on. The most suitable time for you to join the show, 12 p.m. for you. So no, what are you saying? My bad. You saying for you to join my show, or do you have a show for me to join? Because it'll be 12 p.m. for you, but it'll be 8:30 Eastern Standard Time for me, right? Is that what you're saying? Because there's an 8-hour difference? Corey, my time suitable is 5 p.m. 5 p.m. UK time. We'll have to work something out. Yeah, I totally forgot about the time zone. We may have to do something very special just for you. The only issue is I work on Mondays, so I won't be able to do it 12 p.m. But I am off this Monday. If you want to come on this Monday, hold on. My bad. I had to throw the rest of that toast away. If you want to come on this Monday, we can do like a special little segment where we talk about UK rap. But I prefer, it would be best to do a whole episode. You know, I didn't want to give you like a small little set. Like I think that deserves this whole episode. So we'll wrap one day. We'll get it together. Hello, good evening. Your oxygen, okay. Let's listen to your story. Okay, yes. I don't know what you're saying. By the time you start the show, I'm sleeping. I know. I'm sorry. We'll figure something out. It's opposite for me. My most engagement be on IG comments, and people always reshare my videos. Really? I've had IG since IG was IG. But maybe I need to start like following more people so I can get pushed. Cause to me it seems like the older your account is, on any platform, YouTube, IG, it seems like those channels kind of get pushed to the back. So it'd be hard for them to kind of see your stuff. But people will see my stories now. But my regular posts, I don't know. Yes, the episode would be good. Yeah, I think you like UK, that whole topic within itself deserves a full out episode. You off on Mondays, but I'm not. I'm not. Oh, you are off on Mondays. Okay, well then, it's the time frame is still gonna be, because even if you off, you'll have to go to work the next day, and you're gonna be asleep. So I don't know. We'll figure something out. But anyway, I think I said everything that I wanted to say, y'all. Y'all know, like I said before, I got a lot of editing to do today, a lot of flyers to post, a lot of things to post on my community tab. So I think that is it, you guys. Thank you for, if you came to the first live stream earlier, that was a little chaotic. But thank you for also showing up for this one. And I will catch you guys at my next live stream. Thank you so much. And for those who are catching the playback, you are a very special person because you took the time to come back, right? Live streams are hard to go back and listen to. So thank you so much. And I will see y'all in the next live stream or the next video. And I better see y'all on Monday. I bet to see y'all on Monday, all right? Bye, y'all.